What up? What up? What up? What up? I'm trying to think. But what up? What up? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? I'm just hopping on this mug just because first and foremost, welcome to text Mickey's car was word. Make sure y'all hit that button, that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this motherfucker story. Just got a little short breeze about Kenneka Jenkins' story, man. It's so fucking twisted, man. Shit just going like left, up, side, down, left, right, up, side, down, left, right, up, side, down. Yeah, it's all fucked up. So you know what I'm saying? Um, what I'm wanting to say is like, it's been so finna be almost 2 years since death of the young girl Kenneka Jenkins, 19-year-old. She's 20. We might as well skip the stage. She died when she was 19. She is now 20 years old, and it's kind of funny that I had all this upcoming people coming up with this saying something. You know, it's a lot of stuff saying something about it wasn't her, it was a setup, it was somebody else, it was another girl. Yes, it was another people. It was, yes, that same particular night, it was others died that same night too as well, right along with Kenneka Jenkins. Yes. But if y'all remember when I post up about the hotel, uh, the double hotel room or whatever, the double tape or the double something like that, whatever, something like that. But it was right across the street, right across the parking lot from Crime Plaza, and y'all could see clearly. Y'all could see Monisha and all them, Bree, all them running across that lot, and it's one particular dude. So what I'm saying is the story is really is getting to the point that is getting to the point that this shit wasn't ever. It was a nice good plan to how they pretty set it up, but never came up with the actually video when she actually walked in that freezer. So there, we all should have known. We did know from the time when they announced it that they never released the video of when she walked in that refrigerator. So we've been ever since that she passed and that they said they announced that, all of us across the nation been sky searching like a motherfucker. Some of some of us haven't been getting no sleep. We've been staying up for days, weeks. You know what I mean? We couldn't even, like, sometimes we be trying to let it go, try to let that go past, but it always hit us, and we always got, some tell us always get back online and try to sky search and dig some more. And the much that we dig, it's like other shit that comes like out of the ordinary. Teresa Martin, she, you know, we already know that she's no longer in Chicago. She's no longer in Chicago. And the young dude, Zach or whatever, MTV, Zach, he died for a reason. You know, we all know that it's all linked up, man. Chicago is it's a place. I'm from Chicago. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Roosevelt, the jungle. You know what I'm saying? The jungle, the village. But you know the MCs right now on the 29th Street. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, ain't about all that, man. What I got on here, I was telling y'all about Kenneka Jenkins, man. I'm still right next to her. I'm right next to her mom, and rest in peace to her uncle, and the rest of the family too as well. Her brother too as well. You know what I mean? I noticed that it's a lot of, it's a lot of Martins in the family. You know what I'm saying? So Kenneka Jenkins got a nice, huge family, and they definitely got a nice little history, just right along in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Spread it out from New York, Tennessee, down south. You know what I'm saying? So they got family spread it out. So, but at the same time, what it is, man, they never did spoke about who's the killer or who's the main dude who actually really, took out like that. They never brought him up. So they never brought the dude who's the real killer did, who actually really killed her. We noticed that Monifa, Bree Bree, Irene, and all them, to be honest, you know what I mean? Don't hate me. Please do not hate me. I'm just coming from the word of a mouth that, they got parts of it, y'all. Come on. Just, we all should just, I might supposed to stop it. Just, I hate to say it. They have parts of it. Because, look at it, man. Ever since she passed, they've been on the internet lately saying this, saying that, you know what I'm saying? It constantly is. But they gonna always remain having pictures somewhere on their profile, somewhere down their picture, whatever. I noticed that I went on Irene's page the other day. She was getting a lot of likes on her page, you know what I'm saying, ever since the day that the year that Kenneka died, whatever. And they was getting about like 200 likes, 300 likes, sometime 1,000 likes, maybe 2K likes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of comments and now, you know what I'm saying? So since the story has just been shook and been twisted, I noticed that went on her page. Now she got like, she back to normal with normal friends. That 5 likes here, 10 likes there, 15, maybe 20. You know what I mean? Sometimes 2, 3 likes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That tells you right there that some of the people already know that these people, Irene and all of them, got something to do with it. It was the money, y'all. It was the money. But anyway, I'm not gonna ever let this story. I'm not gonna stop searching and stop and see when's they gonna come up with the actually victim who really kind of like put her out like that. But I am not going to like post too much and show y'all every time I get on YouTube and I see something updated and I just, tag it to my post and then, talk about it. I'm not gonna do that. But I will talk from my heart and what I believe in. That, it was a good setup and it was more than just one person who did it. Everybody got paid. Truly, everybody loved money. Money. Once you broke, a person, especially black, you know what I mean? When you see those zeros like that, zeros, and they looking, it don't even matter if it was 10, maybe 20,000. You know what I mean? They ain't never hit it like that, especially when you're a young kid. So come on, man, that's obvious. So they'll look at that money and just to take on the street and stunt with it. So But anyway, man, I'm gonna close this up, man. This Young Tex King, man. Want y'all hit that subscribe button. I'm out, baby.